Good morning. It is Monday the 26th of August. It's my first day in Jordan visiting the Zaatari Refugee camp with Save the Children. Hi, as you can probably tell from that terrible intro, I was a bit tired and jet lagged when I filmed it, but I'm currently in Jordan with Save the Children. I'm here to hear the stories of Syrian refugees in the Zaatari camp, which right now houses 130,000 people, and over half of them are children. During the drive from Amman to the camp near the Syrian border, the landscape changes dramatically. The camp itself is very big, very flat, and apparently I'm quite allergic to it, as you may be able to tell from my slightly stuffy voice.
We are at an activity centre. Save the Children have been setting up these activity centres for different age groups. So the one that I'm at right now is for kind of teenagers, young adults. They've been doing various activities which they'll tell us about, and we're going to talk to them about how they feel about the camp, how they feel about the conflict, and just kind of what their hopes are for the future and what they want to do hopefully after this conflict is resolved. So yeah, let's go inside and meet some of them.
With the help of our excellent translator Natalia, we heard what some of the young women at the activity centre wanted to say. They told us about their experiences in Syria, living in fear of bombings, killings, abuse, and being unable to access food and medicine. One woman told us that they were afraid to light candles in their house or watch the TV. Many of them had family members who'd been killed or seriously injured in the conflict. They also told stories of friends and relatives suffering from the psychological effects of the trauma, some no longer able to speak, and of constant back and forth between their houses and bomb shelters. Although they'd all suffered so much, what really struck me was that they were all still so funny and outspoken and hopeful. They said, if we go back to Syria, we would want to open a centre like this one. We want to build our own country in our own hands. Farah wants to study to be a doctor. Aisha wants to be a photographer. One of the women, who's only 18, has already done 2 years of an electronics degree. We asked the women to help us with photos for our Save Syria's Children campaign, so I drew some very crap signs in English and they made some beautiful ones in Arabic. The photos they took will actually become part of the visual petition that we'll be taking to the United Nations in New York next month. Aisha and Maya kindly invited us back to their caravans to show us where they live. Both of their caravans house a family of 7 people who get food rations like these every 15 days. This baby, Aisha's cousin, was actually born at the camp and was probably the happiest baby I've ever met in my life. Aisha told us about her journey to the camp, leaving her country and everything she loved behind. She didn't want to leave Syria. She used to help children get to the safety of shelters during bombings, and she hopes to return to Syria soon. Maya's house was completely destroyed by a bomb. She travelled to the camp with her grandmother, who had more sass and spirit at 90 years old than I do right now at 21. Maya's 3-year-old brother has become ill as a result of the crisis, and the right medicine is only sometimes available. This was just my first day at the camp, but I met so many incredible people and heard their stories. Most of them still have family inside Syria, and they're badly in need of humanitarian aid. You can find out more about what Save the Children is doing to help by checking out the link in the description and by signing the petition. And thank you for watching.